questions?
Coach, did it raise any alarms to see the Cavs get as many offensive rebounds as they did?
I think that's something that we've been dealing with for the entire season, and it's something that we got to do a much better job of. You can't afford to give teams second and third opportunities. We believe in our defense, but yet and still you continue to give teams second and third looks at it. It raises all their percentages, and we're aware of that. So we got to do a much better job putting bodies on people and then being active on the glass, chasing down long ones. There's a couple of them where we were leaking out and the ball landed exactly where we were if we hadn't leaked out. So we got to make sure, we finish possessions better. And we'll put it on the film and we'll watch it tomorrow.
JB, what will the over here to your left? Sorry, what will the competition for minutes look like now that you have 13 seemingly healthy bodies? Does it change the makeup of practice at all? I mean, in what manner will guys be jockeying for playing time?
They will be, and I think that's a piece of it. The guys that are playing well are the guys that are going to play. We're fortunate to have a couple of days of practice here where guys can earn those minutes. But coming into the season, we talked about our depth being a piece of who we are and how comfortable we were with that depth. So, guys understand that. Everybody can't play, but you have to earn every minute that you get. And we got to make sure that guys have that mindset and they understand how valuable those minutes are, and they take advantage of them.
JB, what's it like having Dylan Brooks back? What does he do for your offense?
Well, I think he's a spark offensively for sure. I think he's got to find his rhythm. He's got to get comfortable again. But one of the things that, we appreciate out of Dylan is his toughness on the defensive end of the floor and his ability to scrap and fight through screens, and lock up guys in one-on-one situations. But, he gives you another guy offensively who can put the ball on the floor and break his man down. He's a really good finisher when he gets to the rim. He's got the mid-range game, so he's another threat on the floor that defenses have to worry about.
What does Jaren need to do to maybe assert himself on the boards a little bit more?
I think, one of the things with Jaren, because of how long and tall and narrow he is, when guys kind of lock him up, he has a hard time escaping or staying on balance. And, to be honest, with him, with his length and athleticism, he needs to be trying to escape people more and not let them get their hands or body on him where they can wedge him out. And, there's not many guys who can go up top and get the ball where he can. So I think it's kind of backwards to what we've all been taught as far as boxing out and all that stuff. There's some guys who have unique skills and God-given ability to just go get the ball. And I think Jaren's one of those guys. He's just got to, start to shed guys and see the ball at its peak and go and get it.
Coach, Garrett Temple's been in a slump of sorts as far as shooting goes, but tonight in the past few games he's finally kind of gotten into a rhythm. How important has that been for the offense?
It's huge. I think when you create open shots for one another, to see them go in the basket, that sparks your defense as well. And then Mike and Mark and Jaren are out there playing. Then guys know that they're going to get shots. Now the defense has to worry about those other guys making shots too. So Garrett's minutes to us, because of his ability to defend and put pressure on other teams' best offensive perimeter player, and then to have him on the floor to be able to space and knocking down shots, he takes a lot of pressure off of everybody else, and we need his defensive presence.
Anything else? Last question, Omar.
Yeah. In the past week or so, it seems like you've leaned toward Wayne Selden over Marshawn just for that 4th or 5th guard spot. What have you seen from Wayne Selden, and has it just been more of just getting more of an impact on the perimeter, or what are you looking for there?
I think his ability to defend and is the reason why I've been going with him, putting him on other athletic wings, kind of match that athleticism, man on man. He plays with a physicality. He can help us on the defensive boards. He runs the floor. Gets easy ones on the offensive end. So, going into these games, it's kind of been, pick a need and, feeling like, we need that defensive presence that he can help bring. We've chose to go with him.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.